Hi, my name is Greg Dieker, and 11 years ago this month I was a deputy sheriff, living paycheck to paycheck, trying to hold it all together. Earlier that year, we'd lost our $1 million home in a short sale and all of our savings. We couldn't qualify for a new home loan because I'd gone unemployed for nearly 2 years before landing that deputy's job. We were, however, lucky enough to find a small ranch with an owner carry loan that would allow us to take our horses and dogs with us. Finances, however, were still so bad that to make ends meet, we were selling trees off the place to put diesel in the pickup, food in the fridge. It was a situation I never dreamed I'd be in. I felt like a total failure as a husband and provider, and now I'd been out of the high tech industry so long that over 200 resumes sent out garnered one interview that was never followed by a second. The future had never been cloudier. We could barely pay our bills, and it wasn't getting any better. We were losing ground. My wife was working two jobs while I was selling trees as fast as I could. One afternoon, I went to my chiropractor, and as I left, he asked me, "Greg, what are you doing tonight?" "Nothing," I replied. He invited me to come back to his office that evening as he had something important he wanted to share with me. I'd already said I was free, so there was no turning back. I had to show. Suffice to say that it would have been the biggest mistake of my life if I hadn't kept my promise to be there. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and Skip was offering me a way to change that. It was called network marketing, something I'd done unsuccessfully 7 times before. Somehow, though, this one seemed different. It had legs to run on. The only thing I was missing was $1,000 to get in. At the time, I couldn't rub two 20s together, much less 10 Benjamins. That's where the trees come back into play. I had one tree a landscaper had offered me $1,000 for, but the wife said no since it was in our front yard. As I walked out of Skip's door, knowing what I had to do, my first call was not to my wife, but to Steve, the tree buyer. Long story short, Steve got the tree, I got the grand, jumped in with both feet, followed my mentor's leads, and in 10 months I received my first 5-figure check. In 13 months, I reached elite level in the company, and in 18 months, I retired from the sheriff's office on 4 times what the sheriff was paying me, all because of network marketing. I don't tell you this story to impress you, but to impress upon you it's possible. And if a 7-time failure in network marketing can knock it out of the park on number 8, so can you. Now, 11 years later, we're in a financial position we never dreamed of, with an income equivalent to about $4 million in the bank, and it's only getting better. Today, we're putting money in the bank instead of taking it out, all because of network marketing. I did not accomplish this alone. There's a massively long list of those who mentored me, inspired me, guided me, and never stopped believing in me. God bless you, Skip Campbell, for asking me to join your circle 11 years ago. So what is your next step? If my story relates to you, go find your favorite network marketer and ask them to tell you their story. I'll leave you with this. Network marketing done right lifts people up, provides high-quality products and services, makes you a ton of new friends, extended family, and it can create time and financial freedom while changing lives for generations. God bless you all.